And so we come to the last 4 boards of the tournament. Zia will know that he has to pull out all the stops to get to the top of the rankings, so this should be fun to watch. Don't forget, if you'd like to play in the next tournament, do get in touch. Details of how are in the description below the video. On with board 15.
Here, Mark and Pete from England.
So, Stefan, I know he's a special guest, but you need to tell Zia that being on the phone while playing online is against the rules.
I spoke to him for 2 hours today how to turn on his camera, so enough for today. I'll try tomorrow maybe.
Okay. So 12 against 12. Do we play game with 12 against 12?
If you ask any Bulgarian, they'll say you try for a slam, so yeah.
Okay.
Definitely you go for a game.
South is probably thinking about doubling, showing 3 spade, but his hand is really not great, especially with his queen second in heart after the 2 heart build. So my guess is that he's thinking, should I show my 3 spades with a double or should I pass? He decides to go with it. After all, it's Zia who's going to be playing, so that's kind of a protection.
Yeah, 4 spades is interesting contract actually. The clubs being 5-1 makes it not a cold contract. But it can make. It depends how the defense and the play will go. But I think Zia here will just be the game.
How do you make it if it goes ace of spade, king of spade on a spade?
You don't. That's why I'm saying it's not cold.
Yeah.
It's not cold, but leading ace king of spades is not obvious either. Now Zia is tempted to beat game, but he's not sure because the king of hearts is dodgy, his hand is flat and only 8 card fits, so he decided to invite. I think this is a huge bid by him. I mean, again, an executive Zia decision. I can see that.
It sends the right message. I like this bid.
No, it's definitely an intelligent bid, but if you just count points, you rather think between 3-no trump and 4 spades. But this way you can also transfer the guild to partner if they beat game and it goes off, or pass and you make a game.
On this hand, partner had quite an easy decision. Already the first double was not clear, so now I think it was a really easy...
I think this will be a huge score for them, actually. And the other pair in 3 spades is Jurica and Jan, so they're holding back very well.
Yeah, I guess the defense only has to play as king of spades on a spade at some point, either on the lead or after the ace of heart, and it's...
No, but even if you don't do that, for declare to play hearts rough with the 10, it's so unusual. I think the defense is the heavy favorite here. If it was in game, of course, now the declare is favorite, but 9 tricks is, I think, what is normal.
So Zia removed the small club from his opponent before playing club, giving his opponent an opportunity to get it wrong by roughing with the ace and the king.
And now he knows that East has either ace-king or ace-king small. In either case, he must play for clubs. There is no other chance. But Pete did well not to rough, and now he is likely to get 4 tricks. He must just play low heart when Zia plays a heart towards the queen now.
Yeah, Zia is trying to tempt him again and again, but let's see if it works. Well played. So I think it's looking like, oh, maybe a spade. Well played, Zia. And play.
Wow. This guy is good.
So the heavy favorite defense did succumbed against the great Zia.
Indeed, well done, the amazing. Pete is asking for an undo, but I think he must get 5 undus before it makes difference, actually.
I think from the time he dug the spade, he was dead, actually. It took us 5 tricks to realize it, but Zia knew.
I even didn't realize it. Good you told me. I was thinking about the different hand already. But for Zia it was obvious.
Let's listen to them if we can hear some well done.
Yeah, quite nice hand, Pete. Yeah.
They're speechless. They're just here for the bridge.
Yes,
Zia,
nobody
Zia
said
asked
well
me,
done to Zia.
should I talk? And I said talk between the hands, but apparently he did very well here.
So this was worth another 78%. Well, when Euritza and Diane went down in 3 spades.
Okay, so they're getting... Zia is getting closer now, Zia and Frank.
I mean, still 11%. It's gonna be hard. It's gonna be tough.
Well, it's 3 boards on such a short tournament. Every top is more than 5%, so every hand, sorry, of the overall score. So here, 2-0 trump by Frank, 3 clubs by Zia, apparently a puppet, and Frank is beating 3-0 trump, no 4, no 5 card majors. Would Zia be tempted to beat? Yes, he was tempted. He's very tempted, he did it, and this is cold.
Cold. It's not that cold. It happens to be cold because ace queen is on side.
Exactly, and everything is on side. And partner has 5 card support. So Christoph, if we ever play again and I beat crazy like that, I'll remind you that you could have such nice dummy.
Yeah, and I will remind you that you're not Zia.
6 clubs, Frank cannot believe it. Is this a transfer? What is it? I've got king, queen, 10 to 5.
Oh yes, I see Frank is thinking. I mean, that's the pressure of playing with Zia. Now you're second guessing everything. It's a tough one.
Look at him holding his head like, what is this? Could I beat 7 now? Ace, king, king, queen. Doesn't know that he should pass and pray to make.
Yes, he did.
Well done. He
took his time, but did the right thing. Well done. But it's better to take your time to do the right thing than to do the wrong thing very quickly.
Yeah, you're telling me. I know that, yeah. I often don't follow it, but that is definitely. They're having actually an excellent game. If I haven't said they play for first time, I guess people won't guess it. They beat a Grand Slam, Small Slam. Their competitive bidding is excellent. So what are the other tables playing? Somebody sacrificed 6 hearts doubled. Somebody else beat 2 other tables beat 6 clubs as well. A couple of tables are in 5 clubs. Jurica and Diana are in 3-0 trumps. And Alison is declaring 4 spades doubled. That is interesting.
I mean, this dummy is not so great. Ace king of hearts facing your void. Once again, it's a 50% slam. The first one went down, this one is making. It feels like justice.
Yes. And for Zia, it's not obvious that he makes it. We can see that because we see all the cards, but yeah, you can see he's smart. He does this all the time, and before this is what I was going to say. Once I was playing against him, and I had 10-9-8 fourth opposite ace king fourth, and I was not interested in that suit at all, and I just played low to the ace to play another suit. And he said, play the 10. You not depend on that suit, but my partner is a bit rusty. He may cover with queen jack, and then you get some free tricks. So one of the reasons Zia is so successful in pairs is that he does these clever things all the time, and sometimes they work, and he gets much better results.
So if you have a look at the review, it's even more than that. Like, he cashed the ace of heart first and discarded
The jack, yeah.
Yes, a jack of spade like that. I don't. The jack worked, but it really sends a message when you don't cash the king and play another spade that if you don't take the ace right now, you're not gonna make it. And of course, on that board, it didn't matter because West had ace queen, but had the queen been with East, it's really hard for West not to take the ace.
But on the other hand, play one more trick. Did he play the spade the next round? Yes. On the other hand, if the player has king jack doubleton, he would cash the king of hearts and throw the king.
No,
so
king
to
jack
be
third.
fair,
King jack third. We're talking about king jack third here. Because you have 10-9, so this.
oh yes, in that sense, yes. But then why would you cash the ace of hearts as declare? You would play spade, jump with the king, and then discard both. So
Of course, but that's if you think about it. The truth is, when you're at the table, it goes ace of hearts, you play your card, and now it's not for you to control the tempo anymore. Spade discard, partner plays a heart, spade quickly, and you're on your toes. You need to make a decision right now, and you cannot think and then duck because that's not a legal play. So,
yeah.
So in theory, you're right. In practice, people get
The
it
ace
wrong.
right.
Yeah.
In practice, the ace right.
In
Cannot
practice,
believe
it's
that.
right, yeah.
But it's getting closer. 72.
Let's have a look at this
67,
other table.
64.
You reach which table is it?
Table 4
finished.
is they finished. No, table 4 is playing only in 6 clubs now.
So they made the 12 tricks in no
And they
trump, which I
just
guess
claimed.
was also a good result. Oh no, 43%.
No, there were some slams and 6 hearts doubled as a sacrifice. And now we are moving for the last round. Actually, they need to, they just accepted the claim of 6 clubs at table 4. So now we're gonna move for the last round. Zia and Frank against Allison and Babs.
Oh, we've got a disconnected player.
And connected again.
Yep.
So on this board, East has 15 flat points and West has 11 flat points. So I predict this to be the first boring hand in terms of bidding. 1 no trump past 3 no trump.
If they play strong club, yes, but I think they're British. Don't most British people play weak no trump?
Yeah, but Babs is not British, so and Allison knows 5 card majors, so they play strong no trump apparently. And what happens in 3 no trumps? I guess an obvious spade leads and declare needs to play the hearts. She can potentially only make 2 hearts, and she can make 3 hearts depending on how she plays the heart suit, and I guess that will be the crucial thing here. Because it doesn't seem South will play diamonds at some point to give away that suit.
South has no reason to play anything else than spades, I guess. So spade lead, Jack, King, Ace, and now East needs to guess to play a small heart again. But small heart comes quite nicely because you don't really want to break these diamonds yet. You want to keep the flexibility. You cannot play a club, so heart is also the lazy way of playing, which happens to be the right play. Oh, she wasn't scared of playing diamonds.
Yes, but with 9-8, there is merit to go to dummy and go for the queen because
Yes.
you can make 4 tricks. So it's if she didn't have 9 of hearts, the 9 of hearts, then heart to the queen jack, it's obvious. But now,
You can still make 3 hard tricks, but it's going to be much tougher now.
yeah, indeed.
Especially when she's worried about South taking the hand and cashing out the spades. But on the other hand, if she finds out, if she guesses, if she knows that South has 5 spades, maybe finessing the heart is a percentage play because it's more likely that she has fewer hearts. This is fine-tuning. I don't know what's right. I don't know what's wrong, theoretically. So now she's also going to find out that South has 4 diamonds. North did not beat club, so maybe you should finesse the heart.
It is definitely the percentage play, but psychologically knowing that the person behind you is sitting with 4 winners now, it's really tough because you discard aces in the end.
Well played.
And she did it. Well done.
Very well
Madison
played.
is playing amazingly today. Well done, Ali. When I moved to live in England 10 years ago, Ali was the first person to welcome us, and I have very special feelings for her. And I'm glad she did that now. She will be really proud of herself. So what is that?
She
9
recovered the situation nicely. I don't think it's going to be a great score, but it was definitely a very good play after a very unfortunate start. Let's see.
Frank will score the 7 of diamonds. Ooh la 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 la.
Oh, it's only 2 people played?
Yes. Okay, so Zia score will probably improve.
Yes, it is. So now it's 2-1. But yes, you didn't want to go down, and she didn't. We can see her hand gesture. Probably, why did you play like that? Just because.
When they get something right against Zia, he always makes some remarks of that kind. Why did you get it right?
Another exciting, I mean, the last hand of the day. Quite a distribution here. West cannot believe it. 1 heart, 1 no trump? And I have that much? Are you kidding me? And what would you bid with West? Very tricky. No feet, lots of spades. Vulnerability wants you to double.
Double.
Double? Because of the colors?
Because I have 10 points, which is more than they have, and the theory of bridge says we make more tricks in no trump. Even in different vulnerability, I'll double first and then bid spades. I might be making 4 spades and now I bid 2 spades means nothing. I just have some spades. I can have much worse hand. But after the 1 no trump, especially if partner doesn't have many wasted points in hearts, I can make a lot of spades. So for me, double is...
Zia is really happy that he escaped any kind of doubled contract.
Yes, he must be over the moon. Frank
And
wants
now West
support.
has another very tricky, difficult decision to make. It's not...
Yeah, it's not obvious. I would personally bid the 2 spades because I should be at least a little bit more lucky than my partner in terms of the trump shoot. But who knows? She passed. This should still be okay. They make plenty of tricks. Probably 9 tricks here for East-West. What is it in spades? They lose a spade, a club, and a diamond, and maybe, yeah. Maybe in spades is 10 tricks and in hearts is only 9.
It looks like it, yeah. But it's, yeah, it looks like it. Because partner spade is the king, but yeah. So now they went down to the 5th position. They did a good board here. It's getting really close between 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And between 1st and 2nd too.
Fierce battle, yeah.
The Zlatan and Artemis, who are these people? Can you tell us about them?
So this is a pair that plays together for first time. The Zlatan is Peter, a professional player from Bulgaria who lives in the UK. And Artemis is from Greece. They just matched up before the game. They both wanted to play and had no partners, so they're doing quite well.
Let's see if they can win this. So we are saying 1 club and 2 hearts. I think it's going to be pretty straightforward.
Duck the club. It's not easy, but ducking the club and then you can give her off to partner, but not obvious at all.
True, very
so
true.
Here, Declare will just lose 2 more hearts, I guess.
Declare is playing with fire here.
She's trying to lose less than that, but maybe she'll lose more. Let's see. Someone is in 3 spades doubled. Someone is in 1 note from doubled.
What
2 pairs.
I think Declare lost track of the Queen of Spades.
Or maybe she's, I don't know what. She'll still make it, I guess. She loses 2 hearts. But this should be another good board for Zia. Not another, but a good board compared to the previous one.
She might go down, Stefan.
Now, no. The 3 of hearts won't be promoted. The 8-5 are higher.
Yes, true, but it was getting close.
It was, yes. She played well so many hands. She's allowed to not play so well one of them. And we knew that spades is better, and the whole field is in spades actually, so I think just from the contract they were a lot behind.
Yes, and that's actually something that can happen to all of us when you're a bit unhappy about the contract. You see that you're not in the best contract. Really easy to lose focus on the correct contract that you're playing. It actually went down.
Oh, did it?
I think Zia claimed at the end, and the claim was wrong. The director might be needed here. Oh no!
Oh no, she didn't overlap the heart the. Yes. Okay, doesn't matter much. It's still a bad board. Okay, so it's over now at this table. Let's see the last few tables and in the end to see who is winning. So here, what are we watching?
So our leaders are playing 1 note from doubled. And I think the diamonds are now good.
If they don't make this, they will lose the title actually that they were holding throughout the event.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think they've got 6 tricks now. And the defense has 3, plus 3 clubs, plus the king of heart, and the ace of spade. I think it's gonna go down 1. And you were saying that with down 1 they're gonna lose the title?
Yes, because there is only 2% difference, but here 200 will be a bottom, I guess. So let me find out.
Don't spoil us.
Okay, I won't spoil. This is the last table in place, so when they finish, we can see the final rankings.
So yes, now there is just no way of making... Oh! Actually, if East discards a club...
Yeah.
It's making. We can
Last
see that
board.
at the end of the night, the players are kind of losing track now. He got it right.
Yeah,
but you
they
can
are
see
tired, but Rajat got it right. Well done, Rajat.
everything is getting a bit more complicated the further you go in the tournament. We all know that feeling.
Yeah, bar time is coming. Everybody thinking of should I have a beer or a glass of wine, and then is it a club or hard discard? It's very difficult. But Rajat got it right. So this is one off, and let's see if the leaders throughout the event
Let's see.
keep the
It's
score.
so. Oh, I'm still on the. Something is. How can I? Oh, it's because the tournament is over. So let's see the results.
Ooh la la! The Zlatan is ahead of Jurica.
Yes, we don't have the details of the percentage. I guess it was really close. Do we know, Stefan, if it's
Yes, you can click on it and see each one scores. Actually, you can in the newer version. In this one, it's not updated to see the little percentages. But yeah, definitely the Zlatan has more than.
Okay, so it's not a draw. It's not a draw, right?
Yes, it's not. First is the Zlatan, and second is Jurica and Dian, and Zia and Frank are third, so they get the bronze medal. Well done to them. Actually, the first 3 pairs are not regular pairs. Most of the other pairs are regular pairs, but the 3 that are not regular pairs are first, second, and third. That's quite amazing.
This reminds me that when you play with a new partner, you always try to do your best and you don't want to mess it up. You want things to go smoothly, to impress them. And after a while, you forget about that and the results go downhill. So,
Christoph, can we actually see the travelers for the last board? I'm curious what people played on board 18.
So here is board 18.
So a couple of people made 3-0 trumps. Well done by West.
Well, if you duck, if you can manage to block the diamonds, maybe you have a chance then. You lose 2 diamonds, 1 club, and 1 spade.
And what do you make? You don't have enough tricks. 2 spades, 2 hearts, a diamond is 5, and 3 clubs is 8.
What do you mean 2 spades? I make 5 spades.
Oh, you mean if you open up the spades? Yes. Yes, you're right.
At the defense, I think it needs to go diamond, diamond, diamond to the queen. You duck, and then you need to play heart. That's how you beat it, and it's really hard.
Yeah.
So my guess is that's what happened. Diamond
And
to the
3
8.
spades doubled. Let's see 3 spades doubled. This is an interesting auction. I like the double, but here they have too much. North was doubling.
I think South was just looking for South double 3 hearts, having
For penalties, and then desperation double for the missed opportunity.
Yeah.
I've done about 100,000 of those.
Yeah. Well, as a matter of fact, 3 hearts could already have made, so...
Yeah, indeed.
Anyway, thank you, Stefan.
Thank you, Christoph. Thank you to Sue Johnson for arranging all this and for all the players who played. I hope you enjoyed the game. The hands were really exciting. And go to newtricksbridge.club and have a look at what they do, and maybe you will participate in their event next month. Thank you very much and hope to see you soon. You can go to intobridge.com now. It's open for registration. You can play with your friends with cameras. It's very sociable, but you can be competitive the way you like it. We have tables, teams, and pairs games. So you're always welcome. The platform is open 24/7. Thank you, Christoph.
Thank you, everyone, and see you very soon for the next video. Bye, bye.
Bye.
So Zia and Chip didn't make it to the top, but it's been most entertaining and illuminating watching them try. I hope you've enjoyed it and that you'll support our work at www.patreon.com/ntbridge. See you soon.